There, touch on? Yes. Hello. Dude, when I was testing this earlier, I got it down to 1 health bar again. I actually thought I was gonna beat it. Like, when I was just testing for the VOD, because... God damn, this game is loud. I don't always realize. I think I can do this. I think I can do it. And I'm even more motivated to do it now. Because I just, like... I just searched Black Flag resynced legendary ships. You know, just to see. Hard mode, just to see... You know, maybe somebody has some tactics or advice. And I found a Reddit thread just full of people furious about the legendary ships, even on normal. And they're like, it's bullshit. And I'm thinking, I don't think it is though. I think it's just very, 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 very precise. And I think you have to do a lot of things.
Looks like a ghost ship.
But I don't necessarily think it's impossible. The reason I said that while laughing is because I just remembering the botched attempt that I made. Ubisoft was like, we'll give you the fucking Ubisoft Club reward for it, nothing else though. Game won't count it. So I don't know how long I'll be here for. Probably not another 5 hours. I'll probably want to move on to something different. I don't know necessarily when I'm sailing around something. And the reason I'm like, I don't think it's bullshit. Or not the reason, but like one of the... Like, this is fun. It's tough, and it's very unforgiving, but it's fun. Or maybe I've like... Maybe that's like Stockholm Syndrome talking. People are like, mortars are useless. And so like, no they're not. You just have to aim ahead. You just... They seem useless if you're gonna hover over them immediately, because they're gonna... So, like, with that, I just think some people aren't really giving it a fair shake. Just follow her.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Unbrace yourself!
I'm literally tilting. To the side, I'm not tilted. Tilted 3.5 minutes in would be very sad.
Cruise up! Eat her sticks! Raise!
Straight up, sometimes it's safer to just pause, to just stop.
Give me some speed!
Where? I see you. I thought I saw you. Don't send me to the center of the map. Okay, birdcage. Birdcage. This. Birdcage. Birdcage.
Now's all but mains!
my mortars are hitting. I just have to aim ahead. Ooh, that wasn't a perfect brace. That was really bad. That was so bad. Missed. And I think chain shot works. You just can't fill the meter because then they'll start to repair the sails. I think. I'm not positive. Yeah, everyone's really fucking mad. So of course that also motivates me. I'm like, now I want to do it to prove it's possible.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
And just... Not only that, but that... Just hose mad. You know?
Brace yourself! Steady now! Fire!
I didn't mean to do that. I think I got scared of my own mortars. I think that's what happened.
Fire! Brace for impact!
I'm dead. Maybe it just sailed through? There's like an opening. There's like an opening. No, you can check
Watch your aim!
the GPS coordinates. This stream could be 20 minutes, it could be 2 hours, I don't know.
Brace yourselves! Reef in all tops! Give me some speed!
Yep, there must be some of these you must just have to stop ahead of. Just straight up stop in front of.
All in the stunsails!
Also the tops, Jack!
Like that.
Loose mainsails!
You don't even have to brace.
Toast the gallants and royals! Get the mainsails into the wind! Brace for impact!
If you do it right.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Topsails! Gallants and royals!
You might have to sail through that, I don't know, or turn. I feel, it's kind of like when I'm playing a song in US, and I'm like, and I'm like, have the full combo, but, or like playing a rhythm game, playing a song in a rhythm game, and you're like, you kind of like trip. It sort of feels like that, where I'm like, okay, I'm like doing everything perfectly, and then I slip out and I'm like, fuck. Oh, excuse me.
Give me more sail!
At least it's broad daylight now. When I was trying to do it last night, it was just stormy wherever I sailed. Even when I went back to the hideout, I was like,
in the fog? It looks like a ship!
yeah, it didn't count. It didn't count when I... Ubisoft Connect counted it when I defeated it, but I don't have a model of this thing on to put on my shelf at home. So
Looks like a ghost ship!
We're losing against the wind!
Ready powder! He's dropping boys!
I'm on my way.
Fire!
I have to beat this thing. And I tried doing it on normal, right? I was like, how much different is this on normal? Granted, it was a different ship. It was the... Why do you take me there? These two, the HMS Fearless and Royal Sovereign. I'm like, that was a lot easier. I still didn't beat it though. So But, like, the difference in I don't know how to describe it. It wasn't that the difference in difficulty was marginal, because that would, like, defeat the purpose of there being, you know, a hard or even normal difficulty, right? But it also kind of felt like, it's like I was playing a 5-star map, and then I was like, fuck this, and like, played the 3-star version. You know what I mean?
Brace yourself!
Like, I might as well keep going.
Fire!
Okay. And I'm stubborn. Riveting. That's fine. You're focusing.
Damn it!
Gamer instinct. Ultra gamer instinct.
Refin, all time! Brace for impact! Get the main
Remember,
screen!
he's trying to trick you. Just go. Go, go, go. Just keep sailing. Don't pause to turn. I think that's... Unless it's, like, straight ahead of you.
Watch your heads!
Yeah, the fact that they can miss like that. That's part of what makes me... Yeah, see?
Grease the topsails and gallants! Loose and trim too! Bunch of this fire! She's dropping mines! Sighting enemy! Fire!
I'm gonna hit it.
Fire!
Fire, please. Please.
Fasten yourselves! Fire! Raise! Fire! Fire! Brace for impact! Fire!
There's a delay, I think.
Fire! Fire! Raise! Fire!
I can't see who's firing.
Fasten yourselves!
She sets the pace. You don't.
Fire! Get the mainsails into base for impact!
Like, trying to get to her faster is... I mean, you want to get to her is... You don't want to sail around in circles forever, but... I think trying to rush ahead of her, especially during this last segment... I'm like, is this fight designed with, like, player panic in mind? Because like, forts start fighting more erratically when they're down to their last couple defenses. Enemies can
Eat her sticks!
Enemies can, like, tell when you're telegraphing.
Loose main sails!
On sail! Crowd it on!
That wasn't too bad. Yeah, people were like, the legendary ships never miss. It's like they do. They can.
Douse the gallants and royals! Batten yourselves!
They can.
Clues down! Tank some wind!
Mains loose! Do you hear the news?
So like, give it a. Give it a little bit.
Brace for impact!
Listen, I understand the frustration. I technically beat this twice already.
Archers there! She's done for!
But I'm getting closer. First and second attempt, they were pretty close. I'll try fighting a. I think I licked my lips too much. I'll try fighting a different one. This could, like I said, this could be 20 minutes, this could be 2 hours. Defeating all 4 legendary ships is
Not let go!
required for the platinum. I wonder if Ubisoft is gonna patch
Mains out! Trim to the wind!
Use the mains! Half
is gonna patch out, or not patch out per se, but smooth out, kind of dial the difficulty down a little bit.
What's that in the fog? It looks like a sheep!
Because it has only been like a week and a half since the game's been out. I still like trying to get this, especially when it means I have bragging rights that I won't use. Because I don't like to be like I told you so. I don't want to be a sore winner either, but it's also a nice satisfaction being like, okay, I did figure this out.
Brace for impact!
It was really fucking hard, but I figured it out.
Thundercats! Fire!
no longer with us, Edward!
Fire!
Who is? Kevin, your dog just died.
Fire!
That's sort of how it feels like coming out of a traumatic experience sometimes. You just get just get the worst or best news ever, and it's like your brain is sorry, it's too numb to process.
Fire! Brace yourself! Fire!
And too full of worms.
Barrels up! Fire! Fire! Batten yourself! Brace for impact! Fire! Ready barrels! Fire! Fire!
That section is good as sausages, Edward!
See him that far back. Okay. That's alright though.
Brace!
Remember, she sets the pace. I'm pretty sure. Don't rush it. Just keep an eye on her. Keep an eye on her. Don't rush it. That seems to be a very big part of it. I think.
Steady now!
I think that's a part of it, defeating any boss, but... Alright, come on!
On your mark, Commander!
Where are you gonna fire?
Trim the yards off the wind!
Get those clues up!
Brace!
I didn't have to take that.
Bolts of
God damn it! God damn it! I think chain shot does work. It just can't be filled.
Brace yourself!
mortars, Edward!
Fire! Up with them sails!
fire, please, please.
Brace yourself! Fire! Brace! Fire!
Hey, good job.
Fire! Fasten yourself! Ghost the gallants
She sets
and
the pace,
royals!
remember that.
Tops! Gallants!
She sets the pace.
Douse all but mains!
Careful.
Unfurl mains! Let's move! Fire! Loose all and twin fire! Barrels up! Get up there, sir! Fire! Fire! Got her! Brace for impact! Fire!
You got this. She sets the pace. She sets the pace. If I say these things out loud, it's easier to remember.
Get the mains free!
Where is she?
Stud sails out!
Fasten yourselves!
It's okay. See, I saw some people being like, the legendary ships, they never miss. They do. They can.
Ghost the gallants and royals!
It feels like sometimes they can't, but they can. Okay, shut up.
Brace for impact! Knock it out! He will collect his hands against your wall!
Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. You just... Woo! That's a bad idea. You're gonna fuck this up.
Ghost the gallants and royals! Fasten yourselves!
Damn it!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Oh, I fucked that shot up. That's okay. Get in close. Stay close. Powder barrels.
Ready barrel! Fire!
I'm dead. Ugh, dude. That ram cost me everything. Okay, but I think I'm like accustomed to the I'm accustomed to the patterns now. I just think it's kind of I just think it's a little bit childish to immediately write something off as impossible
Grant us your mercy, Father.
when it's just like it's hard. Now, granted, it's I think it's more difficult on normal this time around than it was in the original Black Flag.
Loose
So
some
that's
sail, we move.
I understand it there, but if you're mad about it being that hard on hard, I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, what's that in the fog? It looks like a ship.
It's not like I haven't struggled. Did you see the last stream? My analytics showed that somebody was there for like 3 hours of that. So shout out to whoever that was. Okay.
Looks like a ghost ship. Right. This is when the ghost sinkers.
Not a good phrase. That's okay.
Broadside's ready. Fire! Fire! Brace yourself! Fire! Thundercat! Fire!
So not great, but not terrible. once you know that you can do this, if you don't know where she is, that helps a lot.
Weather's coming
A
against
lot.
us!
I don't necessarily think that was intended as a game mechanic. Or like part of the way you're supposed to fight the ship. But it is there. It is there. Use it if you can.
Brace for impact!
Keep going, that's right. Yeah, see, you get hit by him. And it's kind of an insult to good, it's an insult, kind of. It's an insult to good game design. When people just dismiss, this is too hard, this is bullshit, this is stupid. It's like, it might be one thing to criticize it if the game is actually like fucked up and just not, you know, made well enough, that's one thing, but
Watch your heads!
if it is genuinely, if it's difficult because it's meant to be difficult and not because it's bullshit, and let's be real, there are certain things that are just bullshit
Ease off the wind!
sometimes.
Most of the time!
Loose mainsails!
Sometimes even if the game is well designed, they have one fatal flaw. That's like, why the fuck is this even?
Brace yourselves!
I think that's meant to trick you.
Mind in the water!
Ooh, yep. My own petard I've been hoisted by. That's alright, you'll be okay. Like, existentially, you're okay.
Barrels up! Fire!
Get in close.
Ready barrels! Fire! Raise! Fire! 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 Barrels up! Race for impact! Fire! She's laying down mine! Gallant! Fire! Fire! Raise!
Where is she facing? Go ahead.
Clear out!
My heart's beating fast.
Ease off the wind!
Get those crews up!
Brace yourselves! Steady now! Reef the topsails and gallants! Fire! Fire!
I didn't even... What did that say?
Fire! Look out!
Careful, she sets the pace, remember that.
Douse all but mains!
Reef the main! Clear up!
You're doing great so far.
Cruise
Slow
up!
down a bit.
Ease her stakes!
No, keep going, I guess she's gonna fire.
Topsails! Gallants and royals!
Okay. Yeah, slow down. Where is she?
Look! Mortars, Captain!
Where?
Reset all tops!
Rotors? Where?
Find the wind! Fire! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Fire! Ready the barrels! Fire! Race! Ready pounder barrel! Come out! Fire!
She sets the pace.
topsails and gallants! Race for impact! Douse the gallants
Ooh,
and
that's... You're gonna
royals!
deal with it.
Fire! Fire! Get the kegs ready! Loose all, let's move! Fire! Fire!
Last of my mortars.
Brace yourself! Fire! Fire!
Bad.
Fire! Barrels up!
Open fire! Raining down!
Fire!
So close, though. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? It's like I feel like I feel like I'm trying to pick a lock, and it's jiggling a little bit. It's getting in. The key is, the bobby pin is. It's something has been knocked loose. A couple things have been knocked loose.
Batten down the hatches!
What I am worried about is
No use wallowing about here.
Sail off to loosen the
not worried about. I wouldn't say worried about, but what I am trying to keep an eye out for
What's
is,
that in the fog? It looks like a ship.
or be careful of rather, is I do not want stick drift from the fucking.
Looks like a ghost ship. Listen for the chance of sickness. More mines!
Just don't sail over those. You're fine.
Brace yourself! Fire! 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 Ready barrels! Fire! Race! Fire! 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 He's laying down mine!
Hey, Dad.
Loose all and
I hope you're having
troops
fun
out to
with
the
Death
wind.
Stranding on the beach. Alright, where is...
Fire!
No. You're dropping those so I can sail right into them. We're not doing too well. For the first bar, that's not great. Well, why does it keep sending me back there? Ubisoft.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Foremast!
Get the mains free!
Wind's no longer with us, Egbert!
Just sail. Can I sail? Okay, because I think I overcompensate sometimes, and I brace, and you slow down just a little bit when you brace. And I might be bracing more than I have to.
Fire!
And the ship is just very good at tricking me into thinking that I need to when I don't. Follow her. She sets the pace. Remember that.
Mortar's there!
Reef the topsails and gallants! Mains out, let's go!
Fore tops loose!
This is what I meant by like half-sail propaganda. She wants you to slow down. Or brace. When you don't really have to.
Bolt of fire! Raining down!
Where? Yeah, and expecting you to move a certain way, which is how you're able to avoid volleys like that. Pretty much all, or this altogether, and how it'll. It's expecting you to Porky Pig. It's expecting you to maneuver a certain way. So the fact that it can make errors alone like that. The fact that it can make those kinds of errors that you can outsmart it, so to speak, or get lucky, depending on
Get the
how you
mainsails
see
into
it.
the wind!
I don't think it's getting lucky though. Yeah, see there I would have felt compelled to brace, but I would have slowed down, and I would have actually ended up taking damage that I wouldn't have needed to.
Ride the wind!
Look! Mortar's, Captain!
Where?
Head out some sail!
All sails loose!
Fire! Ready powder barrels! Fire! 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 Race! Fire! Fire on point!
Time, Egbert!
Fire!
Go on.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Hey, remember, she sets the pace.
All sail! All sail! Refit all tops!
Girl, you're doing great. Keep it up.
Brace yourselves!
Fore tops loose!
This positive
Hold
self-talk.
down and clue up!
You might think, oh, that shit's fake as hell. It's fake. It builds up over time, like cumulative. It's like
Trim the yards off the wind!
passive.
Topsails!
It's like passive self-confidence XP, Grant. It's
Loose
crazy.
and catch the wind!
Loose the mains! Half sails!
Batten
No.
yourselves!
You could have sailed past that. Nope. Nope. No. She's gonna set the pace.
Toast the gallants and royals! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
She sets the pace. I think I could have sailed out of that and not have had to take that
Trim
shred
the
of
yards
damage.
off the wind!
Just to see where she is in the... Okay.
Loose and trim too! Reef the top
Keep going.
and gallants!
Those crews up!
Brace for impact!
That was rough, but you can...
Bolters! Clear out!
Fire! 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 Brace!
That was a bad brace. You faked me out really well with that.
Fire! Brace for impact! Fire! Brace yourself! Fire! Ease off the wind! Fire! Back yourself! Fire! Loose main sails! Lay into those sails! Brace for impact! Brace yourself! Get the kites ready! Fire! Loose and trim fire! Fire on the boys!
I'm so close.
Brace for impact!
Maybe not this attempt,
Fire!
but like a few more. Oh, I'm out of motors now, huh? That's fine.
Fire!
I'm so close! I know I can get it tonight. I'm feeling good, man. It gets the heart pumping. It's like adrenaline. Dude, okay, so one time, which song was it? I think I cleared I survived a 5-star map. I think it was like Mariah, for OS map, it was Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, like 2017 holiday extravaganza or something. And that was the first time I'd survived a 5-star. Like, I'm not sure if I'd even full comboed a 4-star. It was just one of those situations where, like, fuck it, I'll try the hardest difficulty. Well, whoa, how am I getting through this? Oh my god. So when I actually made it, it was shit. It was like 84% or something. But like, my heart was racing so fast that for like about a minute, I wasn't sure that it was gonna slow down. I was like, okay, it was euphoric. It was amazing. It was amazing. So, I hope that doesn't scuffed up against my strap. Excuse me. So like, this is gonna feel...
Trim to the wind!
This is gonna feel well-earned. It doesn't feel random. It doesn't feel like it's just firing out shit.
Hey! What's that in the fog? It looks like a ship!
I mean, that's absolutely what's happening, but they're doing it, there's an attack pattern. There are strategies to it. It's not bullshit. I'm here to scientifically disprove everybody on the Assassin's Creed Reddit.
Looks like a ghost ship!
But mostly to myself. I don't use Reddit. By which I mean, like, I don't like post. I just...
Fire!
It's good for,
The target!
like, esoteric fighting game
Fire!
information.
Fire! Brace yourself!
Not with this shit where you have to... I think you can sail around those.
Fire!
Not with this shit where if you're on mobile, it's like, we'll let you read this thread for
Fire!
like 3 seconds before you can't anymore, and it's like, download the app. Fuck you, God.
Brace for impact!
I'm not downloading the goddamn app. Just tell me if this shit is frame perfect or not. Bad. Keep sailing. Come sail away with me. I'm like bad.
Fire! Get the kites ready!
That's gamer brain in action.
Forces! Clear out!
Fire!
Do you know how long it took me to come around to using the word gamer to refer to myself?
Fire! Fire!
I'll tell you later. Okay, she sets the pace.
Fire! As much as in yourselves! Fire! Trim the yards
Off the wind! Okay, don't slam the sticks in one direction or the other.
Ease off the wind!
That's how you get drift.
Mains! Clear up, gallants!
Loose main sails!
Unfurl mains!
That's how you get drift, and you can't fix that.
As good as Scotland, Edward!
I should have braced. Fine.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Foremast! Gallants in!
Get the mains free! Douse the royals
Yeah,
and
see?
tops!
If you
Crowd it
dodge
all
the,
on!
she'll keep sailing in such a way. What the hell? In such a way that you'll eventually get close to her again.
For them sails! Fire! Right! Barrels up! Fire!
Mortars there!
Fire! Fire! Brace yourselves! Fire!
No.
Powder kegs! Fire! Fire! Brace for impact!
Should have braced.
Fire!
She sets the pace.
Buzz on the top!
Brace yourself!
Okay.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Crowd it all on!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Sail.
Here's down, gallants!
Okay, that wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Mains out, let's go!
Up!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
My own Fuka. Fuka has to be my fave guide. I would say. I
All
love
in
her.
the
I love her.
stunsails! Clues down, catch some wind!
I like how you can use Adachi in like Persona. What is this?
Fire!
Which was it? The first or second Persona fighting game? Because there was Arena and there was Ultimax. Okay. I should have stopped.
Mortars! Clear out!
Fire! Fire! Brace for impact! Fire! Just lay down mine! Fire! wants a talk! Brace yourself! Fire! Let out some sail!
Keep sailing.
Brace! Fire!
Now do it from this distance.
Now's all but
Keep
me!
sailing.
All sails loose! Steam tight!
Fire!
You can do this.
Brace for impact! Fire! Sighting enemy! Got her! On top! Fire!
Clear the foremain!
Fire!
I don't have any mortars left.
Mains loose!
Fire!
Muscle memory.
Fire!
I'm gonna die. I can do this tonight. I know I can. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. And then when I've done it, I can clip it and post the video on my YouTube channel and be like, this is how to beat the HMS Prince in Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced and with the naval combat set to hard.
Do not let go!
Crowning achievement. My crowning achievement is Anime George Washington. That was just decided for me.
Get them aloft. Let's go.
Lose the mains! Half sails!
Like I didn't make that decision. That was decided for me.
What's that in the boat? It looks like a ship!
Okay. I don't even need the bird cage this time. I can do it.
Looks like a ghost ship!
And also, like, there are certain cases. There are certain cases where the boss is fucking broken and fucked up. Like Inferno in Soul Calibur. He's literally banned from online play because he's meant to be broken. That's the point. Like, that's his role in arcade mode, is to fucking be the end boss on Legendary. Legendary, huh? You invoke the word legendary for that? That sounds familiar. And the whole point is, like, being able to beat him with your own tactics. Or at least scrape a win out. It's off the wind! Keep sailing.
Brace yourself!
There's some damage you can avoid and some that you can't. Some damage you can avoid and some that you're just gonna have to grit your teeth and sit through.
Fire!
Oh, she is. No. Scoop.
Steady now! Fire!
Keep going. Should have braced, but that's alright.
Archers there! Repairing that will take time, Edward!
Fire! Fire! Ready powder barrels!
Not doing great.
Fire! Fire! He's mine!
I can do that too. That's right, remember, she sets the pace. See, that that they're able to miss by that wide of a margin. Like, by that wide, like, look at how wide that is. She's expecting me to move in a different... She's expecting me to maneuver in a different way. So if I can somehow figure out how to confuse her like that... You gonna brace? Okay. If I can figure out how to confuse her like that consistently, then I will take way less damage from her mortars. I'm gonna... Yeah, that wasn't good. This one or that one? I don't think I'm bracing right, but I'm just seeing what works. No, I missed that. Fuck. Wrong button to brace.
Douse the royals and tops! Fire! Fasten yourself! Fire!
I'm dead. Keep her. She sets the pace. Again, this is what I would be doing tonight anyway. Would I? Well, I'm so fucking committed to it now because I'm gonna watch back the VOD for this and be like, dude, you're getting so close and it's not even a fluke. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a... You're getting so close and they're not flukes anymore.
Hold fast!
Up the shrouds, lads! We sail!
Loose foremast mains!
So, yeah. I'm really enjoying it. And like I said, dialing it down to normal, it's still pretty damn difficult, and I would say probably more difficult than the original Black Flag, because I don't remember having this much trouble with any one of them. Rogues brought something new to the table, or if not something new, not something new. It's Rogue. But those legendary ships, man, they meant business. Those were really tough in Rogue. Yeah, sail far enough away to stay behind her mortar shots. I think the brace timing is more or less the same as the cannon fire, but that discrepancy seems to widen as the fight goes on. Like, it's pretty easy It's a pretty consistent visual cue.
Brace for
No, keep going, keep going. It's a pretty consistent visual cue, but there seems to be like a delay that's there to confuse you as it goes on. Or like make you, like to trip you up. Not like it's confusing, but as in it's meant to throw you off.
Fasten yourselves! Fire!
Oh, that wasn't good.
Brace yourselves! Fire!
Yeah, I saw some people being like, mortar shots don't hit no matter what. They do. That's part. I guess that's part of why I feel compelled to. I'm like, this is beatable. You can do it on hard.
Not good enough!
Came so fucking close, and I wouldn't be saying that if I didn't already technically beat it last night.
Ease off the wind!
That's right. She sets the pace.
Screws up!
Fasten yourselves! Get the mainsails into the wind!
More top
Douse
two!
the royals and tops!
Keep going. Keep sailing. You don't want to slow down
Mortars! Clear out!
unless the mortars are right in front of you. This is an advice to the potential gamer watching this, because I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. I'm just like trying to coach myself. Ooh. That was very good. YouTuber commentary, whatever. She sets the pace, remember.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Keep sailing.
Gallants in!
Stop.
Trim us off the
Hammer
wind!
time.
Brace!
Jokes that show your age.
Mainspring!
Cruise down, gallants! Trim to mains!
You're gonna eat this.
Go, sword sail!
Initiative against the wind!
Okay, is she coming
Fight the wind! Fire!
this way? Yes, you are.
Lay into those sails! Fire! Fire! Look out! Fire!
So where are the mortars? That's okay.
Brace yourself!
Balls of fire! Raining down!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Hold down! Hold down!
See, at least we're evenly matched here. Before, I was like, how the fuck? Before, it had me down to this much health.
Loose and catch the wind!
While it was still at full health, you know?
Those all but mains!
Royals!
Fire!
I don't know why I did that. I meant to do this.
Ready barrels!
Where is she?
Trim the yards
Go,
off the
go,
wind!
go, you don't have time. You don't have time.
Brace!
Perfect brace negates a lot of damage from the mortars too, but I think it's a lot harder.
Fire!
You don't have it's a bit harder to see them coming
Fire!
than cannon fire.
Fire! Ready powder barrels! Fire!
I can do this tonight, and it's definitely going to be in less than 5 hours. I will be right back. Thank you so much for your patience. You know, I'm going to let go of the wheel, and I'm just going to let Edward... I'm just going to let Shanties... Can I let go of the wheel now? Oh, and I have another Animus. I have some more deep lore that I unlocked.
May we pass through?
That's right, you can... With the Padre on board, you can confess at any time if you feel guilty.
Give us a song, lads.
Alright, I'll BRB.
What I say, in Amsterdam there lived a maid, and she was mistress of her. I'll go no more a roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving be my ruin. I'll go no more a roving with you, fair maid. I asked this maid to go walk for well, what I do say. I asked this maid out for a walk, and we might have some private talk. I go no more a roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving be my ruin. I go no more a roving with you, fair maid. Then a great big Dutchman rammed my bow. Well, what I say, for a great big Dutchman rammed my bow and said, "Young man, this is mein Frau." Oh, no more a roving with you, my maid. A roving, since roving be my ruin. I'll go no more a roving with you, fair maid. Then take fair word, points from me word. Well, what I you say, so take a warning, boys, from me. With other men's wives, don't make too free. I'll go no more a roving with you, fair maid. A roving, since roving be my ruin. I'll go no more a roving with you, fair maid.
A poor old man came riding by, and we say so, and we know so. Oh, a poor old man came riding by, oh, poor old man. Says I, old man, your horse will die, and we say so, and we know so. And if he dies, we'll tan his hide, oh, poor old man. And if he don't, I'll ride him again, and we say so, and we know so. And I'll ride him until the Lord knows when, oh, poor old man. He's dead as a nail in the lamp room door, and we say so, and we know so. And he won't come worrying us no more, oh, poor old man. We'll use the hair of his tail to sew our sails, and we say so, and we know so. And the iron of his shoes to make deck nails, oh, poor old man. Drop him down with the long, long row, and we say so, and we know so. Where the sharks will have his body, and the devil will take his soul, oh, poor old man.
Look ahead, look astern, look the weather in the lee. Go high, go low, and so sail we. I see a rector with
Thank you so much for waiting.
Let's get going.
Like, last night, I think I said this already, but
Hey, what's that in the fog?
to encourage myself further. Last night, I think I was, like, getting my ass kicked. And only getting it to, like, its second bar of health. But for the majority of that stream.
Looks like a ghost ship! Right! Listen for the dead position! Fire! Fire!
Come on.
Fire!
Broadsides! Broadsides, please, please! I'm not leaving!
Fire! Pattern yourself! Stop it, boys! Brace for impact!
Fuck, what'd I get hit by?
Fire! Powder kegs! Fire! Fire! Pattern yourself!
Well, bragging rights. I wouldn't use them.
Fire!
I wouldn't use them. It's like having a trophy on your shelf.
Fire!
Well, no.
Fire!
Making use of bragging rights is poor sportsmanship, and
Stop it, boys!
for me personally, that's one of the most off-putting qualities in a person is poor sportsmanship. If you can't win and lose with grace, you're not ready for competition yet. Okay. Where are you? It's not often that you elude me. I don't know if you can do anything about this necessarily, unless Ubisoft is like, no, you don't see this. You don't see this enemy marker. Because until I figured out you can do that, I would just like sail around.
Brace yourself!
And like potentially desynchronize.
Take time, Edward.
Fire!
Or not desynchronize, but like reset the fight because I sailed out of bounds. Ooh, that was bad. It wasn't that bad. She sets the pace, remember.
Sail! Get off the
This is the part of the fight where you slow down and turn.
Mortars, Edward. Buzz on the tops, Jack.
And wait for her to make the
All
round.
mates, let's move!
Go.
Off the gallants and royals!
Trim to. Fill the sails, Jack.
Batten yourselves!
Okay, just a little scrape. Just a little scratch. From where? Okay. Yeah, you can mislead her, like she can mislead you.
Fight the wind! Fire! Brace!
Come on.
Go to fire. Raining
Fire! Short sail! Get off the squall! Fire! Ready barrels! Fire! Fire! Brace for impact! We're greater in their sight!
Come on.
Fire! Brace yourselves! Fire! 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 Fire yourselves!
That's good.
Fire! Fire! Brace! Fire!
You brace for the cannon fire,
Take it on this
not the mortars in this section. I think. Again, the mortars are there to distract you. Otherwise, they do way more damage up close. Like incompatibility, like incompatible with life damage.
Brace yourselves! Into the water!
She sets the pace.
Brace for impact!
Looking at the AI overview for my stream. And like the questions it auto-generates.
All tops!
It's like, why does the streamer keep repeating certain phrases throughout the stream? I'm like, did I do that? Because I'm not watching
Hands up, let's go!
Tonight I can't watch 5 hours of my own bullshit. In this hypothetical, well. So I'm curious. I'm like, what's the Gemini summary of like I guess it goes off the transcript and like your tone of voice. More so the transcript.
Steady now.
I was like, why did the streamer keep repeating certain phrases? I'm like, I do? Oh, I guess I do. Just to remind myself. Oh, mamma mia. Okay, you need to focus.
Brace
Dead.
yourself! Reef the topsails! Head out some sail! Fasten yourself!
I have an idea. I have an idea. Give me a sec. No, I just remembered, like, ever since I had to reset my computer, like, all my Fallout mods are fucked up. My New Vegas mods are all fucked up, I think. I still have my load order, but I had to, like, I'm gonna have to re-download most of the software, I think, using, like, 5 different programs. Whatever. Okay. Hold on. Add source. Window capture? Okay. I can't see my cursor. Maybe it's because touch is on. Okay. Okay. Phase 1. Phase 1. I type with 2 fingers. That's how it's gonna go. Phase 1. Waiting. Drop fire barrels. Drop fire barrels. Shoot. Cannon fire. Cannon fire is... I'd say no delay. No delay for cannon fire. Don't worry about... Actually, no. Sail behind mortar. Mortar fire while shooting broadside cannons. Sail behind... No delay for cannon fire. No delay for cannon fire here. Detonate. VOD watchers skip like 20 minutes. I don't want to like, is that a general streaming Twitch joke? Or do people just say that in Germa's streams? Because like, contrary to what my setup might lead you to believe, I'm not a millionaire who can afford to be subscribed to more than one Twitch streamer at a time. And I try to attend every stream because I'm like, this is $7 a month. I want to get every single cent's worth. All that to say, like, my only real frame of reference for like streaming, or at least, you know, like being in terms of like consistently showing up and watching a streamer, it's just one. But at the same time, I don't want to like make comparisons to I don't want to like make such comparisons between me been like people who do this professionally. You know what I mean? Or have a lot of experience doing it. Where the fuck was I going with that? Anyway. Oh yeah, it was like the VOD watcher skip however long. What? Hold on. Do you see that? My whole screen paused for a sec. Oops. Sail behind mortar fire. Yeah. Detonate. You can try. Not sure. Chain shot does anything. It still shows the sail meter, like the anchor meter thing. It still shows the sail damage meter. But if you fill it, the ship regenerates. But if you fill it, it vanishes. The chain shot, it regenerates. The ship seems to repair. And they're legendary ships. Seems to repair it. The ship seems to repair the damage. I fill the whole thing. The ship seems to repair the damage. So maybe... getting it to a certain percentage. Nothing. When I was in high school, I didn't have hours of time to take notes and digest information. I just had my history teacher forcing like fucking 16-year-olds to take notes using the Cornell method, which fucking sucks, and I didn't retain a goddamn thing I learned nothing from her class. And she was one of those teachers who sped through the fucking projector notes. Like, we'd have, and it wasn't just me either. There were other people around me who were like, hey, can you wait a second, please? She was a bitch too, but that has nothing to do with it. So I was just thinking, like, imagine if you could have taken notes like this in school. It's like, I wasn't given the time. Also, I was like 16. My brain hadn't fully formed. The ship seems to repair this. So maybe getting it to a certain percentage without going over. I feel like something about writing it down is going to solidify it in my mind more. If I don't get it tonight, then it'll at least be tomorrow. It's only been an hour and a half. I think I'm starting to get over the fear of being stuck on one thing forever on stream. That would be wonderful, huge if true. Let's see, so maybe getting it to a certain percentage without actually filling it. Without actually filling it will make a difference, however marginal. Test this. Sail behind mortar. What else was I thinking? I type with 2 fingers. Always have. Maybe 3. Maybe 3 if I'm feeling fancy. Phase 2. She sets the pace. This is where she starts to set the pace. Like, is it gonna be annoying to watch back for you, future Violet? Or are you getting a peek into my sick and twisted mind? All right. So she starts to set the pace. Avoid. Follow her. This is where she starts to set the pace. She will begin to back up. She'll begin to back up. She'll begin to back up all the way to the edge, to the edge of the, I don't know, what's the word for it? Battle range of the arena? It's not an arena, it's just an area. It's not an area of effect either. I don't know what the term I'm looking for is. She'll begin to back up all the way to the edge of the arena and line up. Original walkthrough attempt. Do not steal. I'm kidding. This helps you beat the fight. I'm happy. It probably won't. You're never. Nobody's gonna watch this. It's like me and. That's like that. Like I said, like I said yesterday. Like I'd be doing this regardless if somebody was watching. God, if I had this when I was I was gonna say if I had something access to something like this when I was 13. That's actually a nightmare. 13-year-old me would really want to do it, but 30-year-old me can sort of see where that would go. It's just like, no. Get back to Barbie. I'm 13! Well, get back to Neopets. I know you still play that. Neopets is for all ages. Okay, so she'll begin to back up all the way to the edge of the arena. And fire mortars. And fire clusters. Clusters of mortar shots that your whole ship can be caught in. That she'll fire clusters of mortar, fire huge clusters of mortar shots. Huge clusters of mortar shots. Follow her slowly. Follow her at a modest pace. And slow down. Avoid getting caught in these. Let's see. Like, is it annoying to hear me dictate it out loud? Whatever. Dropping anchor. What if I mute? Like, you can see phase 1 are just like notes. Now I'm writing whole ass paragraphs. Slice the way for her cannon fire here. Keep dropping powder barrels. Okay, no, let's... Okay. Phase 3. Keep dropping powder barrels, but be careful. Powder barrels. Fire barrels. Keep dropping fire barrels and detonating them. Close, but be more careful. Be more careful with your timing. Phase 3. What fucking happens in phase 3? Cannon fire is... significant, I don't know about, is notably delayed. This is to trick, I'm pretty sure this is meant to trick you out of against it because of muscle with your muscle memory. Through muscle memory alone. No, just they're trick you out of perfect bracing against it. What else is significant? Because you really have her backed into a proverbial wall by the time you're at phase 3. And just the fact that, like, you've seen a couple of times I've reached phases where I actually have more health than she does. So, like, that shouldn't be possible if the fight is impossible. You know what I mean? I shouldn't be able to maintain that kind of advantage at all if it were impossible, right? I mean, I'm not trying to be like... this is what I'm trying to determine, if it's actually designed well, or, you know, if it is really bullshit, because two things can also be true at the same time. Maybe okay, when the controller disconnects because of inactivity, you know you need to get moving. Cannon fighter is notably delayed. I'm pretty sure this is meant to trick you out of perfect bracing against it. She starts dropping way more. She starts dropping way more barrels herself. General. No, How do I make the text smaller? H1? Oh my god, this is so much more... Like, how do I make this... I can't read this on the fucking screen. I was hoping to, like, keep a list of notes pinned to my screen. Whatever. I don't know, maybe writing it out will... Maybe writing it out will help me. That's why I post, like, in my YouTube comments, in my own YouTube comment section so much. Like, writing out my thoughts seems to help me work through them better. Oh. We have a piece of deep floor that I unlocked. And I haven't looked at it because I wanted to save it for the stream. So here we are, and there are no stray hairs on the microphone. That is good. Man. So, like, it refreshes the rewards, the exchange rewards for these refresh, like, every week. There was something like this for Yasuke, except the color scheme was pink and white and blue, and it was, like, Sakura themed, and I was just, because I want Ezio's cloak. Damn it, I should have waited because that's gonna be there forever, but that was only... Yeah, it was, like, from this set. It was this... Oh, it was so cute. Anyway. I want to get all of this, but first I want, like, Ezio's robes are priority. And do you see how it says underneath completed? It's like an infinity symbol for extra. That means, I assume that means that as long as I get, like, data fragments from these anomalies, I assume that means it's self-explanatory. I can keep going and get these little keys. Maybe unlock more of these little bits of deep lore, I would hope so. So, I think this is an interesting meta progression thing. Like the dark animus stuff. I still have to finish this. I want to finish it. Let's see, what do we have? Aftermath. Cool. Dark Animist _ data intercept stream. This one? Timestamp 29D6. Okay, so it must be month and date, unless there's a 13th month of the year that nobody told me about. December 13th, 2096. Time, I think, 15:25, I think. So that, what is that? That's like 3:30, basically. Intercept type, news broadcast, location multiple. Transcribing broadcast streams. Compiling. Please stand by. Assailant was able to evade quick response teams deployed to the incident, and a massive police manhunt remains underway. With motives remaining unknown, no groups have come forward to claim responsibility for what's been the most lethal. Senseless. My son was the gentlest. He never hurt anyone. You know, he would catch spiders in a box and bring them outside instead of killing them. And now he's gone. Compiling. More victims now identified from the Wednesday attack at King's Cross, which claimed the lives of 23 individuals. Michael Okonedo, 45, was a social worker who worked with at-risk youth in Croydon. He leaves behind a family of 4. Arlen Ospanoff, 67, was a pensioner who lived in Grantchester. Unmarried, he's survived by his sister and elderly mother. Rosalind... Give me a sec. Rosalind Hebreniak. I tried my best. And whoever did this is still out there. That's the craziest thing. Which is what I'm saying, Jonathan. I said, I've been calling for this for years. We need stricter surveillance technology. Believe you me, if we had the full biodata of every person present in that Magplex station on Friday, if we could track their movements based on that data, the murderer would be dead in a ditch by now. Who knows? They might not have Let me retry. And whoever did this is still out there. That's the craziest thing. Which is what I'm saying, Jonathan. I said, no, I can't do, I don't know, I can't do a suitable Tucker Carlson impression. Believe you me, if we had the full biodata of... I can't do an Alex Jones impression either. It takes too much out of me. I can't do it. Believe you me, if we had the full biodata of every person present in that Magplex station on Friday, if we could track their movements based on that data, the murderer would be dead in a ditch by now. Who knows? They might not have even dared to plan that sick attack. I can't do it. Joe Rogan? I don't know. No. Is this a senator? And yes, I've got contacts. Friends in the House. Contact friends in the House of Commons who agree, who are pushing for compiling. It's the graphic nature of these killings that's so particularly disturbing. Early forensics reports are saying that some kind of a punch dagger was used. The kind of damage that it does to the human body, it's almost medieval. Compiling. Rising number of voices demanding staunch action will likely accelerate deal negotiations between Abstergo and the government. Under the terms of this deal, Abstergo would grant full governmental access to the biodata of Animus Ego users for an undisclosed sum in what would be a landmark sale of user data on a scale unprecedented. So this is aftermath, of course. The aftermath of an assassination on on somebody who this page is incomplete. Anyway. I am fascinated with this shit, dude. So how many more of these do I have left? So like one, like left to get one. Don't touch your face. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 more out of I don't know how many. How's my fleet? I don't think anyone's back yet.
Ships are profit.
Yes, they are. 23 minutes, 23, 26, 29. Oh, I found one mission. That's an art piece. I think that's the last one I have to hang up in the manor. And then after that, the final art pieces I'll need are the legendary ship models for my collection. I feel like Violet... Man, the only one that I think is, well... I was gonna say at least the duo of ships don't disappear into the fog.
Mains out. Trim to the wind.
Sail off to loose the mains.
But yeah, certain bosses and things are...
Hey! What's that in the fog? It looks like a ship.
They're banned, like I said, Inferno, Abyss, they were banned from... Does Soul Calibur 3 have online play? I don't think... No, it didn't. PS2 didn't. No. No, I'm thinking of local play. But like they were meant to be that difficult. They're still beatable. It's just like, you know, this is legendary difficulty. Show us what you got. Not a good idea to be directly behind her because
ready! Race for impact! Fire! 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 He's dropping mine!
Okay, I am unmuted. Good. Keep going. Okay, still brace. Still brace. You know, why do you take me there every time? What do I have to do for you to not drag me out of there every time? not just to prove that I specifically can do it, but also that it is possible. Because I want it to be the case that this is just a really well-designed and actually challenging fight, because Assassin's Creed has had this, like, I don't know, issue with supposed harder difficulties that are really, like, just sort of, you die. Origins kind of had that in terms of difficulty, where, like, the only main difference is that you die in 1 or 2 hits. So it's like, it's not, the difficulty isn't really... Not a whole lot has changed, except for that, is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, you want to brace during that.
All in the stun cells! Give me some space!
I'm dead. I'm dead, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna commit to this attempt. Where is she?
Brace for impact!
Huh? What?
Fire! Ready powder!
Like you just brought a novel. You just brought a novel on this.
Down, sword sail!
I'm not slowing down, that's why. Ooh.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Birdcage. There was my keyboard.
Fire! Barrels up!
Where? There she is.
Raining down!
Douse the royals and tops!
Foremast! Gallants in!
Fire!
Where is she?
Tops! Gallants! Fasten yourselves!
Okay.
Fire! Steady now! Fire! Reef the topsails and gallants! Fire! Loose the topsails and gather!
Fasten yourselves!
Fire! Get the cage ready!
Oh, damn it!
Focus your fire! Brace yourself! Trim the yards off the wind!
Douse the topsails!
Let out some sail!
Loose the mains! Half sails!
Rise!
Evacuate ship!
You don't. You said you didn't need the birdcage trick. Did I just do the? Okay, so you, let me look at my own notes again. Yeah, they suggest shredding up her sails, and I'm like, if the crew does that,
Man the pumps!
that.
No use wallowing about here.
Those shrouds!
I mean, I'm the one losing the fight for. Jesus, this must be a cumulative, like, 11 hours I've spent fighting this one ship now.
What's that in the fog? It looks like a ship!
What's the playtime on this? My total playtime? 108 hours. I'm gonna be 108 more. No, I'm just. Everybody.
Looks like a ghost ship!
Because Resynced was great, everybody trusts Ubisoft to make a good remake of their fave Ass Creed game now. Directly contributing to the to the remake.
Ready powder barrels!
The demand for actually no, creating a demand for remakes.
Fire! Rise! Fire! That's our
No, I'm not leaving. I'm sorry for playing a part in that. I'm sorry for playing my own role in that. Oh no. And every other game studio is gonna be like,
Losing the weather gauge, sir!
hey, Ubisoft with their own bad reputation that they've given themselves. Now people want now people want remakes. What about us, who have way fewer shitty games under our belts?
Refit all tops!
Fasten yourselves!
That's. Yep, I should have perfect
Main
race.
south, let's go! Fire! Fire! Barrels up! Fire! Fire! Raise! Fire! Fire! Brace yourselves! Fire! Powder kegs! Good shot! Fire! Fire! Ready powder barrels! Fire!
Fasten yourselves!
Fire!
Fire!
He's laying down mine!
I'm not doing so hot here.
Fire!
Where did you go? I miss you so.
Balls of fire! Ready!
Fire! Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Lose the mains! Lose the
Rise!
against the wind!
That was pretty bad.
Watch the target!
Fasten yourselves!
That also wasn't very good.
Fire! Reef the topsails and gallants! Close down! Tank some wind!
I think those might be mine.
Reef in all tops!
Fasten yourselves!
Okay, you're gonna want to sail more slowly and be patient. Remember, she sets the pace. Hello AI. Hello Gemini AI. Having a look at this transcript and making it possible to summarize it. Summarize my stream, thank you. Yes, I'm repeating myself. It's so I remember the tactics
Get the mainspring!
that I think are supposed to be used.
Douse the royals and toys!
That might have been a waste of shot.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Fire! Brace yourselves! Guns out! Let's get moving! Fire! Fire! Barrels up! Fire! Fire! And catch the wind!
She sets the pace.
Eat her sticks! Get the mainspring! Fire! Brace for impact! Fire! Brace yourselves! Fire into the water!
Okay. Two more mortar shots left. Let's make them count.
Bolts of fire! Raining down!
Douse the royals and tops!
Eyes on the tops, Jack!
Brace for impact! Loose and catch
No.
the wind!
Fine.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Sails loose! Stay
That's pretty bad. That was really bad.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Fasten yourselves!
Okay.
Loose main sails! Get them aloft! Brace yourselves!
No.
all sails!
You didn't have to eat any of that.
Fire!
Fasten yourselves!
Fire!
No! I accidentally opened that sometimes. I'm like, fuck! I'm dead. You see how I just like Bethesda NPC just. 2 hours have elapsed and I still want to do this. Like I said, I would be doing this by myself anyway. So doing it on a stream. Shit, maybe on
Grant us your mercy, Father.
the off chance somebody else is playing this game
What
and you
else
want to
I'm
fight
saying?
this. You want to fight this specific ship.
Hey,
I got
what's
some-
that in the
I got-
fog? It looks like a sheep.
I have documents.
Looks like a ghost ship. Powder kegs! Fire! 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 Brace yourself! Fire! Barrels up! Fire! Fire! Just for your own voice! Brace yourself! Fire! 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 Brace for impact! Ready powder barrels! Fire! Fire! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Cruise down! Catch some wind!
She sets the pace.
Loose all! Let's move!
Mortar fire right now is
Loose and
useless.
trim too! Brace yourself! Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Watch your heads!
Mains out! Let's go!
Only when she's coming back.
Why there's coming
Only when she's coming back.
us?
Find the wind!
Where is she? Like right in front of me. Every single time I do that.
Marcher's there!
Refit all tops! Brace!
I'm gonna eat that and I don't have to.
Fire! Stunts up! Let's get moving!
News! Do you hear the news?
Fire! Brace yourself!
Gosh, Edwards!
Fire! Get the kegs ready! Fire! Fire! Just for your own voice! Fire! Brace! Fire! Fire! Foils and tops!
Reef the main! Clear up, gallants!
Mains out, let's go!
Look, mortars
Find
cutting!
the wind! Haul in the stunsails!
Loose topsails! Gallants!
Fire!
Fire!
Batten yourselves!
Reef the topsails and gallants! Brace for impact! Loose and trim too!
Let's catch some! Bolts of fire! Raining down!
Clue up! Clue up!
Batten yourselves!
Fire! Haul in the stunsails!
Catch the topsails!
Loose main sails! Fire! Ready powder barrels! Fire! We're just about ready. Fire!
Mortars there!
Rain! Fire!
Take to her own medicine!
Steady now! Fire! Fire! Ready powder! Fire!
yourselves!
Fire!
Just to be clear, that's not good sportsmanship. That's not how you react when you win against somebody else, against a human opponent. They're possible. They're possible. It took me what? Oh my god. No, I'm just like, hell yeah. Oh man. I fucking love video games, dude. Yesterday I was like, dude, seriously, I was thinking, man, am I, like, I literally toggled it. I mean, I literally tried toggling it to normal. And then I was like, fuck it. Actually, I don't think I tried it on normal. This one anyway. Oh my, oh, my heart is racing still. Like in a good way. That's a celebratory apple bite moment.
Captain, refall!
Yeah, when you get a model of that ship, of the legendary ship, when you defeat it, and then you also get all of its cosmetics. The Aquila sails are staying, a set of rippling sails that once belonged to the HMS Prince. All the Aquila stuff is staying there. Let's see, Gilded Hull, HMS Prince Hull, the Imperial black and gold hull of the legendary ship HMS Prince. I do like the obsidian hull. Like the gilded is nice. Just the gilded cosmetics. They're so gaudy. I know they're gilded, but where is it figurehead? Yeah, the HMS Prince figurehead. Oh, I didn't even notice that. A mysterious and foreboding figurehead that once belonged to the HMS Prince. Yeah, I'm like, none of it matters because it's except for the hull. Wait. Yeah, the hull. Aquila doesn't have a hull. Let's check the fleet.
More ships mean more money.
How much longer? Like 15 minutes, half an hour. Why don't we sail back, or not sail back. I genuinely didn't, I was like, if you're gonna get stuck here for another 4 hours tonight, that's on you. It's still fun for me to do that, you know? It's even fun for me to watch back the VOD. I'm like, you didn't do too badly here. You did better than you thought. Not just at the game, but like at handling yourself when flustered. Be a little bit more graceful. You win next time. At least it wasn't against a real person.
Scoundrel is skulking about.
I find there's nothing like a strong tea after some work in the garden.
Hint, hint, Captain Kenway. Yeah! A miniature ship model of the HMS Prince. So just 3 more legendary ships to go. Oh, and let me check. And 1 more art piece, I think, I can hang up.
Ships are profit.
Yeah, which is the one? It was this one. Yeah, another 30 minutes. Let's see. We can take care of some assassination contracts until then. First, repair the ship and replenish. I also want to get map pages. Like, oh, I should harpoon. I think they must mean a great white shark. I'll show you the map restoration store. Get on that branch, Grandpa. Yeah, when Edward learns that it was Altair who taught Connor how to do that, when his own form was sloppy and could break his own neck, Edward's so fucking mad. He's... Silence, pothead. An alcoholic is speaking. Silence, master. Silence, novice. A traumatized master assassin is speaking. I want to fucking kill you for getting my grandson roped into the shit. Which is kind of... sort of... It's not projection per se, but like... Connor would have ended up being roped into the modern Templar assassin bullshit anyway, purely because he's just related to Edward and Hatham. That the son suffers the sins of the father, says the Padre.
Shall I restore that tattered map?
Yeah, see? Your fleet may be able to locate these pieces. So I don't know how long it's going to take my fleet. You have a bunch of missions you cycle through before you can actually get that And I don't want to know what the reward is. I don't know. I don't want to know what the reward is. I want it to surprise me. I think it was from one of these restored maps that I got Hatham's cloak. And I was like, holy shit! I want to be surprised. Now this one, restored digested map, devoured by a rare and fearsome animal. A rare and fearsome animal. Like, how rare are we talking? So it's saying, I don't think it's a great white shark because those are common. Rare and fearsome. Is it a blue whale? Because those are 3 stars. That's right, I have enough. I have enough of these to exchange for outfits now. Peaceful means. That's right, the pistol shots are quieter. What should I do? Oh yeah, that's what I wanted these for. Altair figurehead. Yeah, it's a figurehead. And then the whaling outfits can come later. And we'll grab this too. A rare and fearsome animal. Where did I get the first one? Rare and fearsome.
You have an eye for quality, Captain.
Thank you. Okay, before you forget. Before you forget, repair the ship. Yeah, see, look, it's in rough shape. Of course, but... my god. So, like, now that I've defeated one legendary ship, I have
What might you be requiring?
I have the confidence that I can defeat the other 3.
Excellent.
Or
Good
excuse
day.
me, 4, rather, because you fight 2 as a pair. I'm not sure I have it in me for that on a stream tonight. But off stream, I'll see what I can do. Whew, that was mad. Oh, that's right, I bought a bunch of bones. It was one of these. No, it was one of these. No! I didn't want to sell that. Go for the Fool. Thank you.
Well concluded.
So let me check the map. A rare and fearsome animal. So it says rare. So I'm assuming a 1-star, because like great white sharks are 1 star. The blue or humpback whales are 3 stars. So like, what is? you would think like south of the map these would be. Yeah, the humpback whale. A rare. I mean, when I think fearsome sea creature, the humpback whale isn't exactly the first one to come to mind. Mostly because they just kind of. I don't know. They just keep to themselves, pretty much. The most fearsome creature, like the apex predator of the sea, I believe, oscillates between, like, the colossal squid and the orca whale, I think. Those 2 were always beefing. Sure. We can try. Let's try a hump. Like, I figured out how to do the harpooning this time. I wasn't charging my shots, and that's why I kept screwing it up. Sure. If it says rare and fearsome beast. They can't say rare and gentle beast, because then you'll feel bad about stabbing cetaceans, which you should.
Fool them all!
Anchor!
Okay.
Unreef the mains.
Let loose the mains, Jack!
This might take me a few tries again, but
All sail! Fill those sticks!
I've done it before. At least I know how to do it now. I was throwing my harpoons and missing, and like doing no damage when I did hit, and I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I have to charge the shot, silly.
Let's have a song then.
Coincidentally, that's the one they're always singing when you drop anchor to harpoon. Hi.
Let's hunt, lads.
They kind of look like Santa's elves in the light here. Okay. Yeah, perfect shot.
Off we go!
I'm sorry.
Got it! No! Damn it!
Okay. You have to harpoon
Where is it?
the animal very quickly to get it back on the line, or it's gonna
Careful, lads! It's a hit!
You have to like perfect parry that basically for that to not happen. Not parry, but like you need a perfect shot.
Yet?
And like you can't really charge it beforehand. You used to be able to. You could charge it beforehand in the original.
Here we go!
But that's not really fair. Or at least it doesn't make it harder.
Get him before he snaps that tail!
Hold tight, lad!
I know they get more tired as
He's loose, Cap!
yeah, see, so my response to this, like
Any sighting?
the victory here, he's probably gonna break the line 2 more times. And I'm really sorry. You sweet creature.
Hang on for your lives!
Even the perfect parry, right when it... Do you want me to get it? God, that tattoo placement.
It's getting next time.
Do you want me to... Yeah, I think that's the reason there are 2 you can sail between. It's not a killer whale, that's SeaWorld propaganda. Genuinely, it's... Like, I joke about half-sail propaganda, but that is propaganda on behalf of
We're
SeaWorld.
making headway.
Catch me some wind!
They're not... I just described them as, like, one of the apex predators of the ocean, but...
Back! Faster now!
It'd be like calling a great white shark a killer shark. Right? It's like, yeah, it's a dangerous fucking shark. It's a dangerous type of shark. But there's no need to call it that. Because we all know, right? That's a type of shark that is just aggroed all the time. Orca whales just want to eat. That's all. They just want to eat. There are types of sharks that are totally like the nurse shark, the whale shark. The whale shark couldn't hurt a human if it wanted to, I think. It just has a big ass mouth that's always open, that's sucking things up like a vacuum. It's cute. It's really cute. As far as I know, the nurse shark doesn't really do anything either.
Ready the whaleboat, lads.
Or at least not anything aggressive. I mean, do not, just to be clear, do not interact with sea life in the wild. Just let them live and, you know, go about their business. But most, very few...
Steady now, lads!
Okay, I can't. There's no time for a lecture. Nice. Damn it. Oh,
Something's coming.
That's a good animation. Like him propping it back up. And you see that? That's good.
That's one angry fish!
That is one angry fish. How do I avoid that? How do I stop that from happening?
Keep an eye out for that fin.
Thanks, Grandpa.
There he is! Starboard man! He's off!
Yeah.
Look out for that tail! Hang on! It's weakening!
That's a really good animation.
Something's coming.
You can see the physics of the harpoon and everything. I don't remember it being that fluid in the original. Where...
He's a tough bugger! Got it!
How do I make sure that doesn't happen? I've done it once before. I've harpooned a humpback whale. Okay, well I guess this is what we're gonna try and figure out. Well, thanks for the reassurance. Actually, you know what? It's there. Why not just look and there has to be something. Honey. Honey, I'll check the map. Quest, hideout. Combat. The fuck was I looking for? Dude, I'm fucking... it's a certain type... It's harpooning. It's like, if there's a certain... There are certain events that come around like clockwork, and they drain my brain of all of its... most of its, like, processing power. And every single time, I think, like, dude, is my brain actually melting out of my ears? Nah, just give it another week. Stealth combat. I mean, naval counts as that, right? On the ship offers extra salvo. Yeah, broadside cannons now fire one extra time per attack after a short delay. You'll love that. Shanty's World? Quest? No. Not Animus, although we'll look at that. Look at combat. Advanced combat. Yeah, but that doesn't cover harpooning. Hunting? Okay. During harpooning, L2 to aim your weapon and R2 to throw it at the animal. Timing your throw at the moment the target reticle and the harpoon emit a pulse will result in a perfect shot that deals maximum damage. No, come back! What did I do? Over the fool. Is it just me, or is this kind of not really an intuitive submenu for harpooning to be under exploration? That's not... I wouldn't really think that would be a submenu. I didn't really think hunting would be an I guess it makes sense? I don't know. Let's see. You can interrupt an animal's attack by hitting it with a harpoon right before it damages the rowboat. Okay, so right before. It's not about a perfect shot. Oh. Okay, except for this. Interrupting an attack with a perfect shot will immediately tether the animal except for larger creatures' tail slaps. Okay. Another shot. A rare and fearsome beast. How many times does the humpback whale show up? It's 3 stars out of 5. I'm like, what's a 5-star creature? A kraken? Ubisoft. Just a pirate game. No kraken? No kraken? What if it wasn't real? This is Assassin's Creed! We just saw a dude, like, jump 40 feet off of a tower and into a haystack and be fine and not break his neck in 16 different places. Because he's trained. Unlike some dumb 20-something. He's like, why are you hanging? It's like, why are you hanging around my grandson in the first place? And Malik's like, understandable question. It's a long story. And Edward's like, I'm right here to hear it. I'm waiting. And they're like, fuck. Connor, you said he was cool. And Connor's like, he is. I don't know why he's so mad all of a sudden. Okay. Seize the corrupted chest. That would be nice. We'll get more... We will get more data fragments, and maybe it'll give me more animus keys, which are the little currency you can use to buy outfits. Like Ezio's robes. Maybe it'll give me another piece of lore? I'm not sure. Seize the corrupted chest. Aha. Is that it? It looks corrupted. Anomaly stabilized. And there's one more of those. I think you get like 4 per week. They don't want you blowing through them too fast. It's all the way out here. Could have sworn I saw it, but that's okay. Oh, I wonder how much longer it takes for them to respawn. Okay, let's try from here then. I swear to God, I did harpoon one. I did harpoon a blue whale. You have no reason to believe me, but I wouldn't lie to you about that. I'd be too afraid my parents would find out.
Shorten sail! Ease off the wind!
And
Drop anchor!
ground me from harpooning in the 17th century.
Give me more sail!
Use the
Ease
main
her
all
off!
sails!
Speed, lad! Race!
Careful, don't scrape your knee.
We're scraping ground! What's the keel line?
Give everything she's got!
Oh, I can't believe I did
Right,
that.
Jack, sing!
I can't believe I beat that. I'm so happy. I'm thinking, do I want some of this? No, not now. So right before it hits, right before it hits the boat. Yeah, in the original you could just charge your shot and hold it like that. And then when the creature resurfaced, you could just so you could just have it ready.
Nice one!
Please don't tell my grandson I do things like this. He'll never forgive me. He'd forgive you, Edward.
We've lost him!
He just...
Where is it?
He would just...
It's gunning for us! Success!
Okay, so that's not really it. It's right before. I don't think it needs to be. Does it need to be a perfect shot before it hits?
I don't see it! Sighted off the larboard bow! Here we go!
Yeah.
Watch for the tail! It's weakening!
And I forgot it could do that.
Unreef the mains.
At least fleet progress isn't being constantly reset. Yeah, like, if there are only 3-star difficulty creatures, why is it out of 5? That suggests the presence of a 5-star difficulty creature, which would be something like the
Raise our
Kraken.
voices,
How do you
Miss
not fight the Kraken? Well, I don't want to fight the Kraken, I want to make friends with it, but this is the pirate game, right? Or so it likes to think of itself as. And you know, is there a better pirate game than this? Is it a burning ship? Yeah. You can get some fun loot on these, but you have to be quick because they're gonna explode in like 30 to 50 seconds. So part of the challenge is getting all of those chests, or at least getting enough.
Ease the mains off the wind!
Reef the mains! Clew up, gallants!
Let's save
Hold on.
some for later.
First, let's mark them all. And now we dock alongside it.
Anchors away!
And I think the timer starts like the moment you set foot on that ship. You also get an achievement for like if there's furniture, like if it's carrying furniture. Sometimes there'll be a chair that you can take a seat in. You get a trophy for. It's called Last One to Leave. Okay. Yeah, 40. About 40 seconds. Yeah, sometimes I'll fuck this up and
You've
it'll
got a
take me
good eye for a vessel, Captain.
Mains out, trim to the wind.
many things. I've fucked it up before where
Ease her off!
I docked the jackdaw
Speed, lads!
in like in a very unintuitive way, so that I had to run back all across the run back all the way across the deck of the ship and waste like five valuable seconds, and then have the ship explode by the time I get to the wheel.
Oh, to me, Johnny Boat, 'cause the baby's never sober. To me, Johnny Boat, oh, to me, Johnny Boat, in a tailor. To me, Johnny Boat,
And that like ship victory, it didn't feel like, ah, fuck, finally. It felt like, yes, I did it! Right, because like, it's not, because there are boss fights that feel like, God fucking damn it, God! Or not, sorry, that's a little aggressive, but boss fights that are like, oh my God, what? God, finally, that was so frustrating. This wasn't that at all.
Unlash the harpoons.
Wait, what? I was like, what is that? That just like spawned in the ocean. Okay.
Off we go!
Damn.
He's loose, Captain! Keep an eye out for that fin. Steady yourself!
Not good. Maybe more perfect.
Where are you, you bastard?
More perfect shots? Oh, oh.
I
It's
see him off the starboard bow! Steady now, lads!
I hate having to think this hard about killing a sea creature, but it's part of the game.
Hang tight!
See, that's sad. I don't like doing that. Like it's getting tired
Stay
because
sharp,
I keep throwing giant knives into it. It's dying. That's why it's getting tired. I mean, of
This
course.
one's
but
dangerous! He's turned into sea red!
like, what am I doing wrong here? Because my harpoons. Wait, do I have a trinket? I think I might have a trinket that might make this easier. By an inch or a mile. Shooting kills. Any attacks, bird skin, perfect dodge is easier to perform. All gunshots are mysteriously absorbed. Kills for the enemy morale. Healing. More fall damage. Reduces damage from Spanish soldiers. British soldiers. Heals after a damn. I don't think any such trinket exists. I really want to see what I was doing wrong. Rare and fearsome beast. How many like orca whale locations are around here? I wish I could remember like how I got that piece to begin with. I might have bought it from. And there's an anomaly. Sink the corrupted ship. Bull shark, bull shark, bull shark. Orca whale, so that's one over there. It's two. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense to have orcas in the northern part of the map. Actually, there is one, isn't there? We just passed over one. No, we didn't. It's here. And if those are two, if the orca whale only has 2 locations on the map, and we just visited 4 humpback whale locations. Maybe that's our hint. I'm not sure I've harpooned. Did I harpoon an orca whale? We'll see. Let's set sail from here. Got one more anomaly left. I forgot what happens when you finish all assassination contracts, but you do get something. You do get something in the original. So I'll take, and they're I'm not sure you can fail them in the original. If you do, all you have to do is just come back to it. They're pretty forgiving.
We have news from the fleet captain.
I guess is what I'm trying to get at.
and cannon script.
Thank you. starting to hear voices now.
Less risk now.
Okay. Okay, so I don't have that art piece just yet. Oh, I will in like 6 minutes. Nope, it's not salvage. I heard. So I've heard. Nice. Let's see. Where do we need a man ore? Here for sure. I think we have one here, don't we? Or no, we have one out here. So I thought. Yeah, let's throw one out here. Yeah. I'm trying to decide whether the warehouse supply missions are worth it. Like, do I get more Tortuga supply house, warehouse supply port? 7 minutes, 5 minutes, 29. Yeah, so let's, wherever we're headed, we'll wait until we get our art piece.
It's almost peaceful today.
Put on some
Hell
sail.
yeah, I get to incorporate,
Let's catch this squall!
I get to incorporate the new ship members into modern EU.
The wind's rushing us forward!
I know this ex-priest. Haytham's like, oh god. Like, no. No, Haytham, I think you'd like him, actually. Haytham's like,
Give voice, you tars!
that does not reassure me.
Say, was you ever in Rye,
Away. So there are only 2 spawn locations for this in the map, and fearsome beast. And that's killer in the title. I like that it doesn't tell me this stuff. I like being able to figure it out on my own.
That's hunt, lads.
1:30? Okay.
Here we go! See anything yet? Look out! Larboard!
Damn it. That was entirely avoidable.
Where is it? To starboard! Nice one! The bastard's torn the rope! Something's coming.
That's a good. That's really good. That's a fluid animation. I think in the
He's
original he
coming
just
for us!
raised and lowered
Straight
it.
ahead! That face is hurt!
I'm sorry.
Any sighting? Forward! Forward!
Damn it.
Hang on! We're off! The rope's gone, sir! Anyone hear that?
It's anyone's game.
He's coming for us! Straight ahead!
Damn it. Careful.
Hang tight!
Damn it.
It's a hit! We're running low on harpoons, sir! Keep an eye out for that fin.
I don't miss the perfect
He's
shot.
coming for us! Straight ahead! God's in cannon! That's right! Tire yourself out!
I'm sorry.
Look at this!
I'll let you watch it. I do this every time. I didn't know that you could skip it if you wanted to. Okay. Orca whale skin. Damn it. Was some dude just like, turtle? Probably not. A rare and fearsome beast. Do they mean like a shark underwater or something? You know what? I have hunted enough cetaceans looking for the answer on my own. I'll look this up. I don't want to know what the reward is. I don't want to know what the reward is. Oh, wait. You will need to... Dude, I've been wrong the whole time. It's not... They're not sea creatures. They're not sea creatures. They're jaguars. They're the white jaguars that you found... Bro. No, I'm just like, yo. Okay, can I dock here? I've tried to, but I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna assume if there are rowboats there. Okay, that's great. Okay. Yeah, I guess I forgot it. I forgot that I found it after skinning a white jaguar. I can't believe I beat that! Yes! There's hope for the other 3 or 4 yet.
Mains out! Trim to the wind!
Yes, finally we saw it. I know, but I'll remember and I'm like, oh! Only a few more left to go.
Let's have a different one.
I love the...
The fleet has word for you, Captain. The wind! We're picking up pace now. Cannot be far now, Edward.
Calm her down. Crew up foremast rig.
Mainmast!
More sail. We need to budge.
The reason I want to dock here is because it seems like...
Strike the cast!
We best have quiet a while.
I think the white jaguar is more likely to spawn, like, on this side of the... on this side of Great Iniqua. I could have sworn I ran into one, like, somewhere around here. We'll find it. I'll find it. And recommending any episode of... recommending any JonTron episode in 2026 feels like... That's how it must feel to tell somebody to watch a certain episode of Seinfeld. It's like, it was a different time. It was a different time, okay. Get ready to play Barbie, bitches! Oh, how long have you been here? Maybe I'll see. Can I go through? Can I go through? Can I go through these, or should I just move? I'll go here. Happy about that. I want to see what the digested map leads to. I've said that like how many times in the past few minutes? But if we can at least get a Jaguar, as Edward says. I love that. I love that. I love that pronunciation of it. That looks like an iguana. Yeah. Where are we? Probably somewhere around here. I think they're in other places too, but Great Iniguas. Place where they're within, I guess, the most immediate reach. Yeah, I would hope there wouldn't be very many Jaguars this close to my living space. Skulking about. Yeah, level design. Oops. Careful. Sometimes. Doesn't always work. Like, or so it seems to me, that animal... Oh, those are pigs. I don't really need to... I'll just let you guys go about your business. Hey, can't get me up here, can you? Oh, come on, I don't want to do this. Oh, okay, good, you won't make me. That startled me for a second. The Jaguars should be out here then. What is that a silhouette of? Oh, there's the pigs again. Well, you're straying away, aren't you? Did I? No, I think... Somebody just skip my dialogue. No, I think this is the way I came. One of the ways, I guess. I know I'm really curious. I can do that off stream, but I'm very, very curious. Oh. Yeah. I was walking further away from the jaguars. The icon. Oh. Okay. Where are you? Aha!
It's pretty to watch. Not bad.
Yes. Okay. Oh, the fleet, or the fleet's returned, right? Then we should have our art piece. I thought I was gonna be done streaming this game when I finished the story, but I guess not. It's great, I love it.
How did you climb up here?
God damn.
More
Now,
ships mean more money.
now everybody wants remakes of Assassin's Creed games. Ubisoft's like, the rest of the gaming industry, they're like, you're welcome. You can do it too! The game just has to be good enough. They're like, you're Ubisoft. Fuck off. We made Assassin's Creed 2. They're like, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Guess I need to repair some of these. Yeah, they seem to cycle through rewards. And I don't necessarily know what the... Oh, there you go. Map piece. It's 45 minutes. I'm not really sure what prompts them to show up. I'll send this one out and... Oh, yeah, I could do some more cloth. Tortuga warehouse has been resupplied.
Their stores are swelling.
A little cutscene where it shows the ships sailing out. Silver two-handed bowl. Okay, that either goes on a shelf or it's the final thing that I hear something very shiny. Or it's the final thing that I have left to display on... Not the final thing. I thought that was I thought the cello was the final thing, I guess. Or no, I have more shelves to fill, don't I? Yeah, silver two-handed bowl. Shelf decoration. Silver bowl fabricated in New York in the early 1700s. Was New York in the early 1700s? Because I don't think 17... I don't know. It was... When was New York founded? Not the city, New York.
I can't imagine there's a lot for you to do here, Captain Kenway.
Just the passive aggression. European settlement began with the Dutch in 1608, and New Amsterdam was founded with the assistance of the Lenape in 1624. I guess it's easier for them to say New York in the early 1700s. To describe. I don't know. I assume they called it New York when they... When the British came to the States. Oh no, I went to place it. Or came to make the States, rather. See, so it'll probably take me a little bit longer. 2 more pieces, and then of course those legendary ships. And for now, I think that would be a pretty good place to call it. Oh! That's right. Before we go, restore the map piece. If I have enough... Do I have enough rum? Because I think you need like 200 casks of rum or something. The dude only accepts payment in trading resources. Understandable. Have a lovely day. How am I doing on crew?
Are you the owner of this fine establishment?
I guess you are, technically. Oh man, Gramps, you're a landlord? Well, not no more. Not no more. Oh, that's good.
I could sew your map back together.
Oh, okay. No. Yeah, see, 200 casks of rum. So I'll work on getting those from the fleet, and then maybe I'll see maybe we'll see what it leads to on stream, or maybe I can surprise you with something like Hatham's Cloak again next time. But yeah, if you tuned into the stream, thank you so much for tuning into the stream. If you're watching the VOD, thank you so much for watching the VOD. I don't know when I'll stream next, but expect roughly the same time, 9 to 10 p.m.-ish. I'm like, I should be studying art, I should be doing this, I should... Art. It's like, no wonder you're starting to resent it. Just ease back. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So I'll see you next time. Bye! Okay, I'm gonna hit the stop stream button now. Stop stream, you'll not be able to reconnect. Your stream will stop and you'll no longer be live. Yes, please, don't cut me.